A connection is exposed between the founder of a well-known Washington university and slavery. A student at American University started asking questions after learning the school's founder owned slaves. But you might not have heard about all this, and that may be because it's unclear if the school ever publicly recognized its founder's past. WUSA 9's Michael Quinder explains how the institution is responding right now.
His name is etched in stone, honored on a plaque, and plastered on this building at American University. Bishop John Fletcher Hurst founded the school 125 years ago, and this student uncovered some information about him.
He was a slave owner about 2 hours from this campus.
Nicholas Mack discovered Hurst inherited black slaves from his father, and it's written right here in his biography. Hurst owned at least 2 slaves, but according to his biography, he struggled with the notion of owning other human beings and later set them free. This is something Mack says the school never told him about.
So at this point, you don't know if the university did publicly recognize this at one point in the past?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
No.
Fanta Av is the vice president of campus life at AU. She pulled together a panel of faculty, students, and community members to look into the school's history. The university says it does appear that enslaved people lived on the land before the university was founded, but says the school has no direct ties to slavery.
You know, for all of us who kind of know what the history is and what the peak periods were, particularly around slavery and so forth, this did not fit that timetable.
Is this anything like what happened at Georgetown?
Very different. And I think a reason why it is quite different, again, is you have to ask yourself, when was the university created?
Now, you may remember it was revealed 2 years ago that Georgetown University sold slaves to keep its school open. But AU was founded in 1893. That's 28 years after slavery was abolished. And now that this piece of history was brought to light, there are new questions. Like, how was the school first funded? And is there more to Hearst's connection to slavery?
Well, I'm really optimistic about what will come out of that conversation. What
would be the best way to engage our community, both in terms of education and how we then recognize what we have uncovered.
Reporting at American University, Michael Quinder.
You can't know necessarily where you're going if you don't know where you've come from.
WUSA 9.
And still on AU, on Thursday, American University will formally inaugurate former Health and Human Services Secretary Sylvia Burwell as the college's 15th president. Burwell is the first woman to hold that position.